28 seconds left in the first half. Here's the beast, guarded by Jackson. Beyond the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that's a foul called on the beast. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Jackson.
What's been interesting is Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Portland Trailblazers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this.
The
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Jaren Jackson Jr. just been playing terrific basketball in this one. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. You could really feel how excited he was to be playing for his new team. Teammates and the coach loving it. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers will play?
Man, stop fouling. The laziness at the defensive end has resulted in way too many free points at the line. Got to tighten up, play with better fundamentals, or this game can get away from it.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game.
Fans, have a big round of applause.
Yep. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They've got LeBron James, Cade Cunningham out there with Devin Vassell. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Collins in at the fourth. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Trailblazers leading by 4. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's the beast. 11 points in the game. Turner with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
The pass to Giddey. Right wing. The beast passes to Giddey. Passes to James. Collins trying to break free. That misses off the backboard. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. He's guarded by Collins. Turner with the steal. And here's Cunningham. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Giddey, the pass to Mobley. Here's the beast. The rebound by Turner. James looking around. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And James drills them both. Portland trailing here. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James finds Turner and a wide open look for Cunningham. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Here's the beast. He's got 11. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And finished off by Collins.
Well, that connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Now here's Giddey, covered by Vassell. Mobley misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Checked in for Portland. Josh Green comes in for the Beast. Trailblazers trail by 6. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all around doing it.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
James against Mobley. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Giddey, the pass to Reed. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Turner. LeBron against Green. And that one's good. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Out to the wing. Collins against Jackson. Back to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Vassell kicks to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Giddey. Over Cunningham. And Cunningham with the block.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up-tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
The first one falls.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
And the Bucks with some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Turner. Okogie comes in for Collins. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Vassell. Down low, here's Cunningham. That one wide left.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high. And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Cunningham against Giddey. Cunningham left side. On the money from 12 feet away. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
Cunningham against Giddey. Off on the layup.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
There's Green with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Daniels is checked in for Milwaukee.
Buck substitution.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trailblazers timeout. It's time for some T-shirts. Here they come. It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. you, make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Here's Williams. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Okogie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He dishes it to Jackson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's the beast. 11 points in the game. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Jackson passes to Richards. Bucks passing it around. On the wing, Daniels. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And yes, it's good. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's the beast. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the pass to Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered closely, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for 2.
First one falls for. He doesn't get the second one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
At the line for Portland, 1 shot.
And that one misses. Bucks leading by 3. Cunningham passes to Richards. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Jackson from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your trail.
No good on that one.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Daniels, guarded by Green. Cunningham looking it over. 5 on the clock, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Trailblazers trail by 5. Outside, Green. From deep. A rebound by the Bucks. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. The Bucks shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch. Collins is checked in.
For the Bucks, John Collins.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's the beast. He's got 11. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That's a 2 from Cunningham. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. It's deflected.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Okogie. Second chance shot, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. East out there with Sharp. Then it's Williams. And it's Green. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And here are the Trailblazers now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Defensive foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Robert Williams. Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. Here's LeBron. Excellent D there from Williams. Portland trailing here. Outside, Green passes it to Sharp to take the lead. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And James throws it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside. And what a pass.
Here's the beast. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Cunningham is checked in for Nick Richards.
First team foul. Into the box, Dave Cunningham. Milwaukee ball starts the 4th.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
6-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Outside Collins. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Jackson is checked in for the Trailblazers.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Jaren Jackson Jr. Milwaukee ball starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range, it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's the beast. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Sharp missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Trailblazers.
It's 6-man time.
Here's Cunningham. Offensive rebound. And here's James outside. And no good that time.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Giddey the pass to Williams.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. establishes himself with almost half the foul.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good. And Portland making a change here. Green's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Williams with the block. Collins against Green. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Over LeBron. Jackson misses. Bucks leading by 4. LeBron with it. Cunningham finds James. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Mobley, he's checked in for Williams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
What a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D. And the big hammer.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Milwaukee ball starts the 4th.
Here's James.
Final quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's
to the inside. Cunningham. It's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Ball. Milwaukee ball starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man
Here is Cunningham.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazer ball. Blazers ball.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Trailblazers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Back to James. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Milwaukee foul. LeBron James. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Portland, number 8, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee in the lead. Cunningham kicks to Vassell. Cunningham finds James. Collins trying to break free. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Mobley. Here's the Beast. He started by Collins. Shots good by the Beast.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Blazers getting the bucket. Back to Cunningham. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside, He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
And that one falls for Collins.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Here is Cunningham after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's LeBron, rebounded by Jackson.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Josh Giddey's checked in for Portland. The Bucks trail.
Josh Giddey.
Now Vassell. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Beast passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Bucks trail by 3. The pass to Vassell. Back to James. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Collins kicks to LeBron. Now here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. On deep.
And they're not getting as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
Portland leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And there's something special about Cade Cunningham and his explosiveness when he's in transition like that. That's a quality shot.
Here's the Beast. Outside Jackson for the 3. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Jackson. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. The Beast. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And the Bucks miss again. Portland leading by 5. Here's Reeves. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeBron outside. Over Giddey. James misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see it.
Now here's Giddey. Lock at 6. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a
At
foul.
the line for your
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Portland.
At the line for two.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Now here's LeBron. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Collins has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Giddey against Cunningham. And Mobley throws it down.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
1:33 left in the game. LeBron outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp, taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. The Bucks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Oh, good on the triple. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. There's the feed to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Both good from the line that time.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Now, here's Fournier. Deck. At the 10th, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And Mobley throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to man. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
From deep 3-point range, misses the shot. And so it's Portland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today. It's
a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.